Excited today, right? I'm excited. Tomorrow I will talk about something really good. How we can grow, how we can help each other. We need to help each other. And then look, let me tell you something. If you are out there, you live with your wife in this country, or you live with your husband in this country, or your partner in this country, what you have to remember is that all of you are in together. All of you. Sometimes we try to ignore some basic things, and then at the end of the day, in case something serious happens to us, then we tend to regret. But let me tell you something. If you live in this country with your partner, please pray for him or her, and then all the time team up. Do not leave everything to one person because you don't care. Spend your money together. Do business together. Do everything together. Build yourself together. That is what I feel will help. That is what I think will help you grow, help everybody succeed. If you try to do things me alone, believe me, you are not going to be successful. And then even probably at the end of the day, you might end up regretting. So it is very, very important. I just want you to know that we are here to help each other. Minorities, we are here, either you are related or you are not related, we are here to help each other. We are here to grow together. We are here to build ourselves. We are here to grow our children, to help our children achieve a successful life. Last time I was watching the news in New York. I don't know, is it wrong? I don't know the city. A child just shot his mom. A child just shot his mom. You see, I'm not saying that things like this I don't put blame on anybody. But what I'm just trying to say is that we need to pay attention to our children, ourselves. If you are married, you need to come together to build yourself, to build the children, to make sure that, the children you are raising, you raise them to become future successful individual, even more than you do yourself. That is what I do believe it is. If you want to be successful, pay attention to your children. Pay attention to yourself. Pay attention to your marriage. Hold your relationship like egg. Hold your relationship like egg. Do not let one partner think he or she is better than you or has some upper hand so they can treat you. Just come together, folks. Come together. Let us all look. What makes a success in this country? It's not like making money, a lot of money, go back to Africa or Asia or wherever you come from, and then build mansions alone. But being success in this country is to helping yourself, helping your family, helping your children, helping everybody around you grow. That is what we want. That's why we have this website. That's why we have this platform. That's why we want to encourage everyone, every one of you, to be successful, to do it together, folks. You see, you are here. You are not here just because you are sitting here and then I'm talking to you. just to listen, but you are here on a purpose. You are here to grow. You are here to learn. You are here to encourage each other. That is what we are here for. So I want all of you to know that this product, this show is a great one for all of us to learn from. Let us all come together. If you are married, please, there is a reason why God brought you together. If you are married, there is a reason. Even though you might not know the person, where the person comes from, you might come from different country with different background and all sort of things, but there is a reason. There is a reason God brought both of you together. God brought both of you together to team up. To team up. Bring out children. Raise them to become future successful people. So if you are here right now, or you are listening to me on social media or anywhere, I just want you to know that come and then let us all build ourselves. And then join the group, join the union, join the platforms we have. And then at the same time, if you're married, just put yourself together. Look, one thing that sometimes being a real estate agent, I've been doing real estate for so many years, and then I've seen so many things. But being a real estate agent, one thing that I always advise people is try, if you are married, try to put your money together. Try to put your money together. If you're married, a husband, and he doesn't want to support you, doesn't want you to see his money, that means he's not a good fit for you. Before you marry him, ask him. If you marry a wife and always want to hide her money from you, she's not a good woman. Ask before you marry her, because it's very, very important. If you marry a husband and he is not supportive to support you grow, then you need to think otherwise. Find a way to convince him to refrain from that. If you have a wife and then your wife is always me, coming to me alone, coming to me alone, she has to know that you too, you were born by somebody. You were raised by somebody. Somebody took care of you for you to be where you are, for her to get you to, marry you. So sit down and then talk to each other. Sit down and then let both of you understand your situation and work together. Because I know definitely you will never ever on this earth, if you believe yourself, if you believe that what both of you are doing in this country, you can do anything. You will never ever on earth fail. You will never fail. You will be successful. Anything that you do, believe me, you will be successful. Let us stop thinking about ourselves alone. Let us stop being selfish, thinking that we, me alone. If you don't try to do good for others or do good to others, you can never do it to yourself. Let me tell you, look, when I was a kid, my mom kept advising me. She said, son, every criminal on earth think he or she is smarter than anybody. Every criminal. But they don't know that the things that they want to do to others, somebody sat down and did it for them to think they are smarter to steal it from them. So if you're dealing with people, just be careful. And then talk sensibly to that individual for them to agree. Do not argue with strangers. Do things right. If you're married, do things right. And then your righteousness will follow you forever. So folks, those of you who are married and then try to take advantage of your spouses, I just want you to know that change. Our podcast is here. We talk about it. We talk about small businesses. We want to encourage each and everyone to grow. We want to make sure that you are growing. We want to make sure that you are successful, folks. We don't want to see you going out there or maybe working, 24/7 without making it. We work to make money to be successful. We don't work to broke all the time. We work to make money to enjoy life. So folks, I just want you to know, I just want you to be aware that your life depends on how you measure it, whether with your husband or your wife. Your children's success depends on how both of you manage your life. And believe me, if you manage it well, you'll be successful. If you don't, now that you think you are strong, a time might come that the children will look at you and say, this woman, this man, if they are our parents, but they did not pay attention to us. That's why we are struggling. So we cannot use little money we have to take care of them. You will end up miserable life. You might think your children doesn't like you. Yes, of course, they like you, but they don't have any means. If they have enough, they will take care of you. But because you didn't take care of them, you didn't pay attention to them when they were young, you let them struggle, you let them fight for themselves. Now, they are struggling to take care of their own, so they cannot pay attention to you. So folks, I just want you to know that this is very, very important. This, our website, is a great website for you. If you're struggling to make it, just sign up, become part of it, and then let us all, build it up. Build it up. You know the secret? If a community is successful, every children within the community becomes successful. If a community is successful, every children in that community becomes successful. Next time I will talk about it. There are some communities, some minorities in this country that you see their children always being doctors, lawyers, engineers. And then we keep on asking ourselves, black people, we ask ourselves, how did they do it? It's not a magic. It's what? It's unity. It's unity. I can tell you there are some communities that you see a woman being a doctor, and then the husband is a taxi driver. But the woman will not come from work and then look down upon her husband. No, they are united. Having that profession doesn't mean that you are better than others. Having that profession, higher profession, getting paid higher than your husband or your wife, doesn't mean that that individual is not good enough. If you want God's blessing, I want you to take this. I want you to take this with you and then go ahead and then do what? Work on it. Because this will help you a lot. This will help you. This will be something unique in your life if you believe in it. Folks, I will end here. I want to encourage you that you are so special. Not before men alone, not before your husband, not before your wife, not before your family, not before your community. You are so special before God. And God knows the reasons why He brought both of you together. If you are not married, just pray about it. Let God give you someone you really are one. Doesn't matter the age or whatever it is, but someone who cares about you, who cherishes you, who protects you, who think about you every day and night is what you want. So folks, I will end here. And then I want you to know that feel free to be part of this community. Thank you.